What do you think of when you think of Japan? Giant cities like Tokyo, traditional markets, bullet trains from Mount Fuji. It is also the highest mountain in Japan, standing 12,388 feet. And did you know that Mount Fuji is an active volcano? It last erupted in the 17th century, so during our 2-week trip to Japan, we had to visit this iconic mountain.
I am now overlooking Mount Fuji right here, and at first when we were at Conrad, Tokyo, we thought it will be a terrible day, the sky will be gray, but it turned out to be a nice day, and only a few times each year could the people get this view. But it's crowded right here, and we only have 1 hour to 1.5 hours to stay here. So we better get back on the road. I wonder what this sign means. It's all in Japanese. But it has some bananas and a big red cross on it. Maybe I should hide my banana right here. Okay, I hope the monkeys don't smell it. This is Hancho Street. Here we have a very nice view of a street and Mount Fuji. We want to see Mount Fuji, but we have to stand in the middle of the road, and there are many cars right here. And there are also signs telling you not to run onto the road. Here is a sign telling you what you cannot do. Do not stop in crosswalks. Maybe we're breaking. Do not run onto the road. Right now we stopped at a small village near Mount Fuji to take pictures of Mount Fuji from another place, and to also have lunch. And also in this tiny teeny village, they have vending machines. Vending machines are all over Japan, even here. Finally, the cloud is not blocking Mount Fuji. And here is what we see. We've been very lucky to see the sun, because the clouds always block Mount Fuji, and many of our previous viewpoints we did not see Mount Fuji. But also, just a quick note that we had to buy tickets to get in here. Now, we didn't find an open restaurant, even though there are 2 restaurants in this area. We decided that we will stay here for another 10 minutes looking at the houses. But the restaurant here has grass on its roof and a wonderful view. So we'll get out of this place and go to another place to find another restaurant. I do hope we find one. Here we stopped at a small traditional house. And here, in this traditional house, they have the traditional way of heating up water. And we also found an English map, so we can check the houses and know where they are. There's so many houses right here. We plan to stay for another 5 minutes so we don't run out of time. And here we have a house that has corns from it, and also a giant broom. And many things right here, including an ice cream, a fake one. And also inside there is a small store, but it's quite expensive, so we won't buy anything there. Where is this? A roof. That house has a roof of plants, and also they put rocks, water. They put water. There's a big pump that goes there. 15 minutes is almost up, so we better get back on the road. We found this Chinese restaurant to eat some Chinese food. And we now are waiting for the food. But one thing I wanted to tell you is that there is no waiter that comes and asks you what you want. There is a screen. So you can just order by tapping on the screen. Many places in Japan are like that. Now we're just waiting for our food. A robot just came to give us all our yummy food right here. And two robots came and we had to chase to get the receipt because the robot drove away still having it, and we forgot that we have to get the receipt. So we ran after the robot to catch that receipt. And we did. Our last stop from our tour is the 8 ponds from Mount Fuji. And in these ponds there are fish that changes colors every year. From here we have a 1.5-hour drive back to Tokyo, and we will be back to Tokyo and we'll see what we have there and eat dinner at the hotel. Behind me is one of the 8 ponds, and you could see some yellow fish. One there, and the other one is beside it. When 2025 ends, it'll turn into another color. Tomorrow, we will walk all around Tokyo, but it's already 11:10 and we have a long day in front of us, and we had a long day behind us. Not behind me, that's the door.
Mount Fuji was a great success, and I loved it so much. On our next day in Tokyo, we went to Ginza Team Lab in Shibuya Crossing. Thanks for watching my video about Mount Fuji. Don't forget to like and leave a comment. Also subscribe to my channel for more of my adventures around the world. See you soon!